Beautiful swing there. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
Boy, Rich, that was a big-time save, that one. And that will move him up the leaderboard as well. Why not take another look at that effort? Currently at -3 for the event.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
We have a par 5 here. Time to take advantage.
Luke, that swing was just south of awful.
Well, a man on the ground, John McCarthy, would have a better look at this. How's it lying?
Well, they ended up in the deep stuff, but the lie could have been a lot worse.
Well, that didn't look like their best swing there. Smart shot, always back into the fairway as a safe play. Getting ready to play their third. 2 strokes off the lead. And choosing the 8-iron here.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
A wonderful shot into 14 and sets up another look at birdie. Oh, what a stroke. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 4 under. He's in a share of 3rd place.
Well, now, things have gotten interesting. Closing the gap.
I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Opting for the 3-iron here. That might be one club too many. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
Straight out of the top drawer.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
And with that putt, now at 4 under, heading to the final few holes.
And they're going to have to really focus in here to try and chase down that leader.
Just one off the lead after that hole. Well, as you enter the dreaded snake pit here at Innisbrook's Copperhead course, Rich, you know where you stand on the 16th tee.
This tee shot forces your hand. You must take it down the right-hand side in order to have a good look at this green for your second shot. Any misses out to the left, you're going to find the trees and all sorts of trouble.
Right up in the canopy of the trees. That's straight into the trees. And this is a mighty performance. Look at the player creeping up the leaderboard at just the right time.
We expected to see someone come out of the pack to contend for this title. This player is doing just that.
Good choice. Go with the 3 iron. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. Can share the lead here if you can hold this putt.
You could use it with only 2 holes remaining.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 5 under. And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard. The Copperhead's penultimate hole is a good par 3 playing up the hill.
It's a tough tee shot, plays longer than what's on the yardage. Any pin that's in the front part of the green is a difficult one to find as the green is so narrow.
Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
After a very consistent run of play over the last half a dozen starts or so, Rich, this player's coming with a whole heap of confidence, and they look to me to be one of the players to beat. Do you agree?
We've seen this player time and time again contend for tournaments, and it is no surprise to see him doing it once again this week.
That shot goes down, and that will be for birdie.
Absolutely insane. I've never seen anything quite like this.
And it's worth taking another look at that one. And that moves them to minus the tournament. The closing hole of Innisbrook's Copperhead course is also the final hole of the Snake Pit, and this one here has everything going against it.
Lay it back and you're going to have a long second shot back up the hill, but if you take driver and find the fairway, you'll be rewarded with a very short second shot.
That's tidy. Sitting at 6 under. Currently tied for top spot. Going with the 7. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. Well, the equation's pretty simple. If you chip this in, you'll win the event. Oh, wonderfully played chip shot.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
And with that, this player will win the event. They ended up tied for first, but after a countback, they came out on top. Congratulations to them.
Luke, the victories, winning never gets old, but this is getting out of hand, isn't it? Another victory on the season.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elving. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time. 2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Valero Texas Open. Today's coverage is about to kick off. Welcome to Texas. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and we're in your backyard. Well, very close to it anyway, San Antonio, Texas. And this golf course, TPC San Antonio, was designed by Greg Norman, and it's got plenty of challenges, hasn't it?
It certainly does. I got to say, Greg Norman must have been in a slightly cranky mood when he designed this golf course, because it is so difficult. There's not a lot of rough, but once you miss the fairways, there's all sorts of damage to be had. Anyone can remember Kevin Na in the 16? I do. I was playing right behind him. We thought we had lost him. We thought maybe the Coyotes came and dragged him away, but he finally came out after about 12 whacks, made a 16, and on he went. I have to say, this is the most challenging golf course I've played on tour, especially when it gets windy. It's very tough, it's challenging, but when it doesn't blow, it can be a lot of fun. All in all, you better bring it. Either that or the golf course is going to get the best of you. But best of all, if you survive and you're the champion after 72 holes, they give you a nice pair of boots. Yeehaw! Giddy up, y'all!
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today.
Well, you love this player. Why wouldn't you wait to see how this player plays? You have a poster of this player at home, don't you?
A two.
Okay.
That's not what they were looking for.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
Ooh, that almost went down. Lovely touch. Well played.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
And that puddle drop. Well done. He's currently tied for 15th. Here we have a par 5. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Challenging golf course. Chance for players to play their way into the first major of the year.
Absolutely. And it's a challenging opportunity, but it's an opportunity nonetheless. It's not an easy golf course. In fact, at times, players will walk off the golf course scratching their head and sometimes even going back in the locker room and kind of whimpering and licking their wounds because it can absolutely hammer you. But in saying that, it's tough for everybody. So if you're mentally tough, you can handle it. It's a golf course that doesn't give you very much. You can't expect to hit it bad and get away with it. You've got to go out there and earn every single ounce of it. It is a golf course, though, that if you do conquer it, if you do have success, it gives you a massive, massive boost going into the rest of the season because you know that you can play well at a difficult venue. That's the confidence that'll get you. It's a golf course that when you show up to, Luke, you better know what you're getting yourself into, because if you don't, if you go in with high expectations, it's going to knock you down a rung or two.
So much easier when you roll like that, isn't it?
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Job done. Let's head to the next. Currently 1 under for the day.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Oh, that's a lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the third. Not sure how that putt came up shy.
Wow, shocking to say the least. How do you miss that?
And tapping it in for par. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Let's see what happens here on the fourth. Oh, I could watch that swing all day. That's beautiful. Playing from around 160 yards. Just a couple back from our leader. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. This one might need to set. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. Putting hasn't been the strength today. Hopefully that can change right here. This is a good chance. Fair effort that. Good birdie. And that will take him to 2 under. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Well, TPC San Antonio gives you a few chances to get after the golf course, Rich, and right here at the 5th, there's a decision to be made off the tee.
This is an excellent opportunity to be brave, knock it on with the driver. If you lay back with an iron, a very straightforward pitch, but I just don't see the players wanting to lay up.